Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. So we have some late game culture stuff going on here. This is sort of my this is why this is my favorite victory type. There's just so much to do. So many things. And that makes me happy. Alright, so we're chopping out our wonders. Now, I need to share this little bit of information with those of you who are still tuning into these late videos. And hey, look at, there's a reason to do that. So we learned, I learned on stream that old growth forests, while they do get better in their own appeal, they don't help the tiles around them, which is how every other like tile improvement kind of works, and so that's just kind of how I assumed it. I don't know why I never tested it. But so we can chop all of these lumber mills, all these old growth forests, and just replant them. You can see here that we have breathtaking appeal, so +5, but that's +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. So it's just 5. I was kind of thinking that it would be 8, but not the case. So yeah, so even after several thousand hours into this game, I'm still learning all the time. I love it. Things like that happen on stream, where we kind of learn together. I like to help out the noobs, as the kids say, and I also learn a lot from you guys back. So it's pretty awesome over there. Twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. We'd love to see you.
Men, their rights and nothing more.
All right, so
women, their rights and nothing less.
All right, we are going to go with some Merchant Confederation, and let's slot Grand Opera back in. Seems pretty good. Everything else I think is fine. There's some lovely era score for that. Let's do it this way. So I need this builder to move, and I need you to get up there. And then they can come down and help for this. Okay, so then I'm gonna go here, and just chop this stuff out. This is still old growth, right? Yep. Oh boy! All right. Well, I guess that's done. Do we want to try to chop something else out while we're here, or get a chunk into it before I need to move you? Because I'm at the point where it's like, well, yeah, I guess you might as well chop that stuff. I don't think we're getting a wonder. I don't think that's happening. 20 more production there. Yeah, we just finish it. I think I'd be all right, like, chopping out an amphitheater. And then we'll move these guys. Yeah, so that's just one of those weird appeal things with this game, just like how the mountains are always for appeal. I've really grown. I've become a culture player. I really like the culture victory type. All right, heritage tourism is our next stop. Hopefully this number goes sky high here soon. So what other big plans do we have? Just Eiffel, right? And we're getting there. Believe. So 11 turns, but where's our scientist? Where are you at? Don't we have a scientist running around? Well, we can consult CQUI. You, Darwin. Yeah, you're a scientist. Why are you all the way over here? What's she doing? Oh, right. Because Germany. Okay. I'm just going to skip that for now. Yeah, we'll get a harbor. Just for adjacency bonus, gives us a trade route. I don't think there's anything else we really want to build here. Not so much. Jerusalem. I do like builders, and we want to replant these with lumber mills, I believe. How close are we to our next? All right, we're trying to turn this into a park. 2,600 for the next? Okay. So a couple turns there. And then, yeah, over here, think we can build a park. We're going to build a park here. Although I really want to get our builders down here to chop Eiffel. We can send this one down. Sure. Yeah, so like that, we should just chop and replant. There's no reason not to do that. Which kind of bums me out. Just a wee bit. Could also get a harbor. Boost this a little bit. We're working specialists. Yikes. Probably just another builder then. Start working on those. So let's see. We need our archaeologists. That is for sure. Let's chop that. Chop all the things. Where do I want you to go? Go this way. Get there somehow. Good luck. Where'd you go? Hey, wait. You're supposed to be coming. Did I tell you to stop? I thought I told you to wait.
Thus,
Son of a gun.
the sculpture serves to give people one thought.
So we get the Christo.
Everything is in God's hands.
That will help, dramatically help our seaside resorts, which, of course, you see all the seaside resorts that we have, Kappa. No, we don't have any yet, but it eventually will help, and it's nice. It's a good little wonder. It's a good little wonder. All right, and then, yeah, I really don't see a reason to not chop. Gives us more faith. Speaking of which... so this mine hurts the appeal of this park by 1. Which isn't a huge deal. I think I'll just make a lumber mill. I think that's fine. Speaking of lumber mills, and then let's go ahead and grab this naturalist. And I think we want to start fixing up this area. Like, our faith is coming in hot. I think we're gonna have plenty. So I actually should have done this a little bit differently. Let's do that. All right, hey Darwin, what are you doing, man? Thought I told you to get up here. Why are you stuck? The wheels. Darwin, you idiot. I love Civ. I get to say stuff like that. All right, Sparta. Okay, we have a writer as well. Have we looked at theming as much as we have? I think we have. We've kept up with this, I think, reasonably. Ancient, ancient, classic, classic, ancient. Yeah, all the ancient Gorgos. That's just a dud of a museum, unfortunately. And then can I just... Yeah. Boo. All right, Sparta, do you need a shrine? Do shrines even matter? I mean, we're getting to the point where it's like, unless we're just like trading gold for whatever, I think I'd rather just, I might even buy their archaeologist. Like, move you out of here.
Dreams dream.
And then do that. Our gold income's so good. Archaeologist every 4 turns. Ish. Alright, we got that next builder. And maybe that's enough. I care about the harbor. I really don't. I don't know why I'm getting harbors. We're trying to win in the next 22 turns. Just don't bother. Don't even look at the harbor. Just do this. This is the button you're supposed to press. Okay. Press the button. Did it. Probably just build an art museum there. Should have some spots for those. Who else was sitting around? You. What are you doing? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Yep. So we just replant that woods, and then this is good to go. 9 turns till steel. Oh, I gotta move Maggie. Maggie! What are you doing, buddy? It's your world tour. We need to bring you down here. We've got time. It's okay. He's gonna be fine. Such a good city. Let's give you a lumber mill here. And yeah, on the way. Might as well. Yeah, we can try for that. But this city does not have a lot of production. This was not a great choice for our government plaza. Because that's never finishing. I mean, that's okay. We don't technically need the slots right now.
Like some magistrate.
All right, where are we going? Over here. Windmills are good. Frankly, this could be a park at some point too if we need it. I love that we never improved this cattle, even though it was Temple of Artemis. I mean, unless I actually turn this into a park, which we very well could, we'll do that for now. What's a couple builder charges between friends? And then I gotta get you here. We certainly don't need a farm. That's not even worth the charge. We can go chop this stuff. It's not in our range, but we'll still get the yield and we'll still get the faith. Best pin ever.
You don't stumble upon your heritage.
All right.
It's there, just waiting to be explored.
Cultural heritage, and yeah, we need to find room for these tourism slots one way or another. We don't need skyscrapers this exact second, so it's fine to sub it out. And what are you up to? Magnus here in 5. We've got time before steel unless Darwin actually gets there. So we could squeeze out a builder. And then on towards satellite broadcast. Perfect. So 5 turns. 5 turns. Can we be done with builders in 5 turns? The answer is no. You can never be done with builders in a culture game, unfortunately. But also, you get to play with builders the whole game, so that's fun. All right, so we do need to harvest that at some point. It doesn't really help now. This is definitely a city where we're going to buy stuff for them. Okay. It is a pretty good city. Mine if we're going to turn that into a park, and then we should look at appeal lens. Might have to get rid of this too, or just plant a woods there. That might be enough. Oh wait, Darwin. Micromanage you, buddy. Can't trust you as far as I can throw you, that's for sure. Instantly working that tile, even with just the woods. Yeah, again, good on our policies for the next 5 turns. We're at 347. How's this looking? 32 of 151. We, at one point, were less than 100 tourists away. Those days are long gone. What's your appeal now? Just 1? Yeah, probably need that. Okay, So candy. We have Persia, Zulu. How do I get you one? Want to trade with our friends? Another one? Nobody new. I mean, we could take yields. Obviously, gold is insane with our Golden Age dedication. I think I will probably just take that 33 gold per turn. Seems reasonable. Alright, you are ready. You ready already? That's old growth, right? Yeah, you can make it all the way there. You can come down. 3 turns, 4 turns. Sure. Maybe we'll turn this into a park next to this one. Probably. Let's get rid of that now, unfortunately. Oh, wait, you can't be a park, can you? No. Because I don't fit there. So you don't own all the tiles. Oh, rummage. Alright, well, then I guess this becomes the tile. Or this becomes the park, and then this becomes the park. So it's too many builder charges wasted. Oh well. That's okay. We get to fix up our lands. Yeah, we'll be ready for that soon. And then we can also do this one. Which means we get to keep that? Okay. Feels like corporate America, you know? We're getting ahead one turn and then falling behind the other. Fine, do the shrine. It's only 2 turns. But then let's get more builders. I'm never turning off that stupid builder policy. Increase the appeal there. Give him a lumber mill. Nobody actually has this or this. We could harvest it. Nice. Making our best friend happy. All right, I am specifically looking for trade routes. There we go. To Murica. Like, I realize that this is a very poor yield-wise, but it's very good tourism-wise. That is ultimately what we need here. All right, so you guys are old growth. You can both be chopped. You can also be chopped. And we need an archaeologist. Who needs the archaeologist? You want an economic alliance? Are you interested in the research one? Because I think that'd be better for me. I mean, I know that it's just like this troll stupid settler is going to be here forever now, but I've made my peace with that. All right, so what do we have here? We have portrait, and religious. Okay, so we need to take a look at our art museums and how we're theming them. So let's do that in a second. So there's some religious art here. These are different. What are you? All right, cool. That's partially themed then. Sculptures are never going to get themed, I don't think. So what do we want to do then? We have a totally empty art museum. Where is that? Here. So that kind of makes some sense. We'll drop one off there. I may buy your university. One, two, three. Oh, yeah, you could use a lumber mill. That's fine. So, Alright, and then that one. That was 2 wasted builder charges. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Almost there. Go get it, Darwin. Are there actual shipwrecks here? We want to go over to Persia, though. Oh, I can't embark, can I? And we are friends with Germany again, so we can actually get through the land. Again, this is not our... doesn't matter. Suzerain change from Candy. We're happy. All right, Darwin. Next turn. Might as well be at steel, but that's okay. It works out. Magnus is here now. He's ready. Ready for the Eiffel. It's gonna actually, that'll time out perfectly. All right, I'm not disappointed with that then. We're nearing this park. I'm gonna harvest that. this could have been a park. Maybe. We have other options. I love Shaka's music. Seems really cheap. Alright, so first piece of art here, it's a portrait. It has no theming match. And then we want religious either to go to Jerusalem. Money. Reina's here. Does Reina want to live in Jerusalem? Because they have the bank. I think they do. I think you go to Jerusalem. Alright, so let's see. Somebody needs to go here. Movement's so hard. It's not actually hard. I'm just not paying a lot of attention to it. Really don't want more stuff from us. We already have a bunch of Gorgo. I'll just piss Germany off a little bit. He's my best friend. Hopefully this game will be over. Hopefully it'll be over soon. I hate to say that. That sounds really negative, but that's not how I mean it. 370. Speaking of the game being over, 37 to 156. Oh, you're not even done with your walls. Oh God. All the catching myself making all the mistakes, and I'm just pointing it out to you guys. Here, let's just move the matter then. Oh, no, doesn't matter. Hi. Finishing projects.
From Stettin in the Baltic to
get
Trieste
this.
in the Adriatic, an iron curtain has
be really
descended
nice.
across the continent.
That would be super nice. All right, let's just wait the turn then and let them finish their walls. I'm not doing it for the tourism. I'm just doing it because I'm OCD. Yeah, because we might as well pop this now. Get started on the Eiffel. And also just shift enter that for a turn, which I think I'm gonna do. It's ever so cheesy, but it's just one turn. A few more builders. That too. Yeah, I don't see you doing anything other than builders or projects, and we're just gonna go get a few more builders. Maybe we'll go 6 more turns of builders. Which means I actually want you to start. Yeah, do reasonable. Yeah, because we're gonna be have to drop some policies here too, especially if we want production for the Wonder, which we should probably put in there now because we're about to start that next turn. Science we have to keep for sure. Yeah, I can drop gold for a couple turns. Where's my wonder card? Hello, there it is. Skyscrapers. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, and we're gonna shift enter you for a turn. Anybody else have a job? Okay. One turn of shift enter. Judge me. Judge me, I dare you. Well, I mean, I got the mausoleum. Cool. So we got our walls. Shift entered for walls. Feels good. Yeah, we could actually just do the lumber mills. Boop. Just give them as much production as possible. Cool. So we're ready for Eiffel. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't have anything else in the queue, because this is as far as we need to go on this side of the tech tree. And then, frankly, we could just click the flight button. We're not going to be able to get 2 harbors. I kind of let that ship sail when I decided not to get that second one, which is like the most obvious statement I've ever made. No niter, so no muskets. 3 workshops, definitely not happening. And then that goes right to flight. Let's go industrialization first. And then you... Where'd you go, Darwin? Wait a minute. Almost did that bad.
The best steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
Gets us all the way through cartography. So now we can embark. All right, and then we can get started on the Eiffel. Magnus is here. We're running the policy. Is there anything I'm not thinking of? I don't think so. Left. Uh-oh. Oh no! Nike! You died in candy. I'm so sorry. New source of oil. Alright, and then, yeah, let's drop the other one off in the Apadana because it doesn't really get themed. And we are good to go on our next park. Go ahead and do that. Let's go finally get rid of this food that's been on my mind. And then we need to line up the builders for Seaside Resorts when the time comes. I don't think that's worth buying. Why'd I buy it there? I thought we were in Jerusalem. Gosh darn it. All right. Park. I'm going to need another one eventually. I think it's going to be down in the St. Basil City. Renaissance. Ugh. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, you can embark now. Go do that. Two turns left. Oh, nice. Is there anything we can chop while we're here, too? No, we'll probably never get there. Well, we have 3 good chops left, don't we? Probably put a dent in one of the wonders. All right, so that is right around the corner. 187. I think our sub 200 dreams have died. I think my mistake was not prioritizing enough science, like particularly in this city, where they could have at least had a decent campus. Given us more culture there, yeah. Yep. that's okay. This has still been one of my favorite games I've played in a long time. This was the perfect Gorgo game, and I'm particularly fond of Gorgo. She's pretty great. Cool. So we drop one there. And then the next one goes to Jerusalem. This, well, you were heading there, but that's cool. Go here. There's our park. Yeah, we can fit in several more. We're at 170, 177, so we will be more than good for another Golden Age. Chop, chop. All right, so let's see. We need 40 production here. How much is, yeah. Yeah, we can make a dent in this. I want to build it here? Here, I guess just here. You own... Yeah, you gotta own that. You gotta own that! Housing, not that they need it right this second.
I ought to be jealous of the tower.
Sweet.
She is more famous than I am.
Sorry, Gustav. Okay. Yep, getting a good dent. Making a dent. Okay, so next naturalist makes a park here or here, but this is more flat. I'm gonna start getting some woods. That guy's just hanging out. He's ready for seaside resorts. This guy's ready for seaside resorts. 3 turns on the policy switch? Sure. One more. One more for good measure. So 6 charges up here. I mean, I want to get them down. I don't care if I'm over on charges a bit. I'd much rather be ready for the wave of tourism and parties and, you know, party down with Slurms Mackenzie. Okay, so this is indeed religious art in Jerusalem, right? Just want to not... The reason you really want to double check is you can't move the art once you... And it's very frustrating. You eventually can move it, but not for a while. Yep, only 3 more era score needed. That'll certainly be another park that we can get. What are we up to? 3,000 for those naturalists? My goodness. Tis expensive. In your new world, I planted you. Yeah, I planted you too, I think. And you didn't have... Okay, you didn't have a woods. You were just furry. What that? Hey. Taj. Okay. I'm glad we can go for Taj. Hermitage we might not make it there either. Hey. Oh, right. A really good harbor. Sweet. Okay. I don't actually want you to build... No. I'll let you do this. I will buy you your lighthouse. And we will buy you another trader. Cool. Alright, actually, I'm feeling like we have a good amount of builders. Provided I don't have to fix up these tiles for a park. Oh, you can already do it, though. Alright, I'm going to start fixing them up. Why not? Alright, one charge builder. I have the perfect job for you, buddy. Oh, why'd you build an encampment there? That's bad for appeal. So bad for appeal. By the way, so our mountains, the only... Wait, maybe we have to wait a turn? I was going to say... Hang on a tick. Pretty sure their appeal goes up. Almost there. Get ready for the party. Renaissance. Ooh, Renaissance barbarians are interesting. One turn till growth. Okay, I can probably hold off for one turn. I'll probably be okay. 15 turns left. This could also be a park. Don't know if we'll get there or not.
It's not the towering sails,
Still
but
falling
the
behind
unseen
here.
wind that moves a ship.
All right, last chop. Puts us at 6 turns to the wonder. Now, do we have anything left to chop in this game? I kind of don't think we do. I think these old lumber mills we could. We could chop these things. Would give us a good amount of faith. Speaking of faith. Like, how amazing has Harvest been? It's been so good. It's been unbelievably good. All right. And I think we're done with builders. Can I delay Space Race a sec? Yeah, we could delay that a second. Let that builder finish. Yeah, we've got two builders that we want to finish, so let's delay that policy switch just a second. Get our last couple of good builders. We may be over, but it depends. It depends how many more parks we can get. I think now that we're not harvesting,
A lady's
I think
imagination.
we're probably pretty close to done. If we get this one, I'll be a little surprised. Kind of might as well move Magnus though. It's quite a few builder charges. Like 5 chops though, that's got to be like a whole nother park. Okay. And then, yeah, we're looking to buy any of these buildings. We're not even going to go for Bolshoi or Broadway. They're both very good. I just don't think we have. I don't think we have enough time left in the game for them to matter. I do think the park might. Let's move you around. I mean, we might as well. It's leaving faith on the table here. Otherwise. You can come back down here. Anything to... No, nothing to Norway. Or not Norway. The Netherlands. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Grab that, maybe?
Water, water everywhere.
Oh.
Nor any drop to drink.
And we were not suzerain candy there. So we missed out. And I had plenty of envoys, actually. Aw. Aw, could have had another relic. I'm gonna do that now. Stupid scout. That seems like a good way to end a video. I could have very easily... I was like, there's no more wonders. We've actually done a pretty good job exploring. 49 of 167. Well... How's the science coming? Radio's still a good bit. Might as well just go this route. So we don't have any of the tile improvements, so it doesn't matter. All right, yeah, let's go boosted, boosted. Yeah, I think going for Eiffel might have been the wrong choice. I mean, I love it from a tourism perspective, and yes, you can see that this is the one thing in the game that will improve our mountains from 4 to 6 appeal. So it's a pretty good one. Anyways, don't want to go too far over my time. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I do appreciate you guys watching, and we will catch you in the next one.